Toshin, it's like Hearthstone slash MOBAs. Yeah, a little bit. Hopefully the best of them and not the worst of them. Toshin, the info is out there. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'll be on time. I have to admit, I'm not crazy about them selling it for like the full $60 American slash $70 Canadian price. But I think it might have been even better if this was like a $30 or even $40 just PlayStation Store game slash Steam game if they were going to do it that way. But there's enough depth and value in the game where I think like ultimately you can swallow it, especially since a lot of the updates are going to be free.
Round 1. Fight.
So hopefully it's like a non-crappy version of Steam Early Access in the case of the PC version. I know there's no equivalent on the PS4, but the Xbox One, I guess, has game preview, but this is not coming out for the Xbox One, as we've established. It's only PS4 and PC. And even then, I think only the PS4 version is going to have a release at retail. The PC version is going to be distributed on Steam. I say PC, it's coming to Linux as well. Not Mac for some reason. I don't know why it's not coming to Mac. Unless it is coming to Mac and just whatever I saw only said PC and Linux, but... There. You're clearly very good with Fung.
Round 2.
Because normally I'm better with Cammy. Like yeah, because like I said, in Street Fighter 4 I'm pretty awesome with Cammy, but... There. They changed Cammy a little bit. Not too much, but like enough to kind of screw with me. There. There. Plus, I don't think I'm at a... I'm not playing defensively. I should be blocking more. But... You're just spamming me now. Okay. Toshin, in reflection, is like 2K wins for a DLC character after the first DLC, and so far there are no tricks for easy fight money minus the daily start. Yeah, so like I said, I'm cautiously optimistic about it. I think they're doing it right. Given some of Capcom's money trouble lately, I don't think they can afford to be really crappy about it, frankly. So, we're tied. Oh no, the competition's getting more intense because Jess is getting better. Yeah. But yeah, last generation, I didn't like some of how Capcom set up like their DLC and things like that. So Street Fighter V seems to be a good selection of good faith, I think. So far. We'll see when the final build is out. I could be, like, really wrong, and they could pull a fast one. But for now, let's random it again. This is, again, the same thing. It matched us up with the opposite characters that we had before. We'll see how you like Karin now. Yeah.
My iron body is invincible, so beware!
There he goes.
I'll show you the divide in our class.
Round 1.
Divide in our class. So you're one of those women. Oh. Zangief's gonna end you, Karin. Oh, come on. How are you doing better than that? You can't see her. She's like really frantically like mashing the DualShock 4 right now. She's just like going to town on that controller. Another thing I should actually mention, a big advantage in the PS4 version versus the PC version is the fact that if you have a fight stick, if you owned like a PS3 version of Street Fighter, like Street Fighter 4 or I guess yeah, Street Fighter 4 or whatever. Maybe Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix as well. But anyway, the PS3 fight sticks work with the PS4 version of Street Fighter 5, which I think is really awesome. It's too bad if you played on the Xbox 360, you're kind of out of luck there. But yeah, we are just using regular DualShock 4 controllers. Because that's going to be most people's experience, I think, playing Street Fighter. So, there we go. We're kind of just competing now, because we've kind of gone over, like, the beats of the game now, already. Oh, there! Gotcha. You're fine with that? You're fine with me getting you, or you're fine with us sort of going over the main beats of the versus mode?
Oh, my first time playing with this.
Gosh. Zangief is so sweaty there. Like,
This is the 8th win for player 1.
so the competition's actually getting pretty heated now. because you're closing in. We're gonna see if you can overtake me before the stream is over. I don't think it's gonna be like an enormously long stream, but random, yeah, sure. Because like I said, I can only show the versus mode, so there's only so many times I can do that before it starts becoming the same old thing. But I don't think I played as Feng yet, did I? Okay. I'll be Feng. I'll be specific. Why not? Oh, you're Dalsim. You hate Dalsim?
Floaty characters usually are weird to handle.
Yeah.
They're floaty.
They're really floaty, they are. Dalsim is easily the most floaty character in the game.
2 minutes.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, we do have the two floaty characters matching up.
I am not very fond.
Toshin, I think your EU press counterparts have broken your embargo, my friend. Oh, that's not nice. It is possible that the embargo may differ between regions. Like, Capcom of Europe might have said, oh, whatever, show the other modes, and then Capcom of America might have been like, no, versus only. But regardless, once the reviews go up, I can stream whatever I want. Even, like, if they go up on Monday, or, you know, I'm not going to say exactly when they're going to go up. If they go up on Sunday, then I can show it then. If they go up on Monday, I can show it then. Or I may possibly have to wait until the game properly launches on Tuesday. So, yeah, this is kind of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragoning it up. But Toshin, not trying to get you in trouble or anything, just saying. No, don't worry about it. Like I said, sometimes they are different between regions. I just follow the one that Capcom/Sony gave me. So it's just like, you want to stream the versus mode, I can go ahead. Either that, or they're just kind of hoping that Capcom will look the other way. Which maybe they will. I assume they're busy with launch. But there. They kind of just... Feng and Dalsim, like, they're so floaty. This looks like a vintage martial arts movie. Like, where you can see, like, you can practically see them on strings here. But it's kind of cool how, depending on how you match up the characters, all of them handle so uniquely, and it feels like no two fights are truly the same, which is a big selling point for Street Fighter V, in my opinion. Because even with Street Fighter 4, like, I like Street Fighter 4, but I felt that a lot of the personalities, there was a lot of similarity beyond, like, basically movement speed and things.
Final round.
Toshin, because Twitch hasn't banned anyone from any region. Oh, you're tempting me, Toshin. You're tempting me to be a rebel. You can tell. He's like the Serpent of Eden. He's like, you know, you want to show that story mode. You know, you want to showcase Endless. Come on, do it. Peer pressure. Oh, you can see there, with Feng's special, he can actually poison your opponent. And their HP will gradually drain when they're purple like that. He's a very sneaky character, Feng. Oh. As you're just spamming Dalsim now, like for someone who hates Dalsim. Oh, that was close, yeah. That was so close. There you go. Toshin, I know you want to, but I also know why you can't. See? Toshin's understanding. He or she gets it. Because it's like, oh, but then what if Capcom doesn't send me? I don't know, what else is Capcom doing? Umbrella Corps. Yeah, what if I don't get to do the Umbrella Corps? Then where will I be? But I hope Umbrella Corps turns out well. I'm a little worried about that one, but I'm hoping it turns out well. I like Resident Evil, and I like good competitive shooters, so maybe it will be good. Oh, you're random. Well, who else have I not played as yet? Just, have I played as Dalsim yet, or is that just you? That was just you. You know what? I'm gonna be Dalsim and see if I have as much trouble. Yeah. I'm actually working at the Resident Evil 0 HD remaster right now. Because I really liked the HD remaster of the original Resident Evil. The Resident Evil 0 one, like, it's Resident Evil 0. So, if you've played Resident Evil 0, you'll know what I mean. It's kind of an odd duck. But the remaster's nice, on the bright side. I like the new costumes and things.
Conflict.
Want to see my kung fu? I'll show you.
Round 1.
Classic Street Fighter 2 mashup. It's gonna be good. Toshin, do you deal with Capcom or Sony as your PR contact? Well, it's my editor that deals with both of them properly, but I think this one came from Sony. I think the copy itself came from Sony, and Capcom might have made the stipulations with it or whatever. It's kind of weird. But yeah, my editor would know better than I would. Here. Oh, shit. There, you got the B trigger going on. There, Yoga Fire. Classic move. I'm actually almost defeated. Oh, you got me.
That's good kung fu.
Round 2. Fight.
Toshin, sounds like you need a fighter's guy on staff. Yeah, I admit fighting games are not my #1 specialty. I did review Mortal Kombat X last year, but I grew up on Mortal Kombat. That was my bread and butter. I don't think we've ever done a review of anything for like Tekken or Dead or Alive or anything. There's a few brands that we haven't touched yet. This actually might be our first Street Fighter review that we're uploading, now that I think about it. I could be wrong, because I just joined the site a couple of years ago, and we had Ultra Street Fighter 4, but I didn't get a copy of that. Wasn't my problem, as they say. But, oh! What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
You did something.
I did not press a button.
Oh, you did something. Jessa screwed up the game. I blame Jessa.
I button mashed. Might have been the wrong one.
Yeah, you think you pressed something bad. You might have hit the PlayStation button or something. Anyway, press circle, get out of that. What happened there? Game spazzed out. The game was just tired of Jessa hitting the DualShock 4 like that. There. She still won. That's okay.
Chun-Li wins.
9th win for player 2.
This is your 9th win for player 2. Oh, you're beating me now. You're beating me. Ugh. Okay. It's coming up to an hour and a half, so why don't we have like one more match and see if you can beat me one last time, and then maybe we'll conclude the first, possibly only, I don't know, showcase stream of Street Fighter 5.
Same character.
Same character.
Show it once.
Same character, different colors.
Yep. Same character. Which character?
Okay. Toshin, ever visit Capcom Unity? I follow them on Twitter, but I haven't actually visited them, no. Probably should. I've loved Capcom ever since I was like, what, 5 years old? Jeez. Are we gonna be Laura? Let's be Laura. Fine.
Lara.
Some of my favorite game franchises come from Capcom. Like, I adore Mega Man, I adore Resident Evil, I adore Okami for what that's worth, for those of you who played that. People tell me to get into Devil May Cry. I haven't got into that yet, but I'd like to. Toshin should join up being the community site. Toshin, and I'm a mod there. Well, there you go. There's the endorsement.
Round 1.
So that's good that I was just singing Capcom's praises there, because if I just bashed Capcom, Toshin might have had words for me. But no, I do love Capcom, so that's actually a good idea. I should join with Capcom Unity, especially since we might be, after I reviewed the Resident Evil HD remaster, I think we're going to be reviewing more Capcom games on Eggplant over the foreseeable future. I'm also supposed to be covering Mega Man Legacy Collection later this month. When the 3DS version comes in, I'm going to review that, which I'm very much looking forward to, because I absolutely love Mega Man. Well, that's going to be great. Oh. Toshin. Nah, I'm not policing you, LOL. Not many people know I am. He's revealing his secret identity on the stream. Whatever. Oh, he's a Capcom Unity superhero. Yeah, she just crushed me there. Jess is very good with Laura. I'm not as good with Laura. I'm better with, like, Rashid, but... But yeah, like I said, I am reviewing the Resident Evil 0 HD remaster in the near future. And I am covering Mega Man Legacy Collection a bit after that, so it should be good. Jess, of course I would, yeah. I would not miss out on that, like, even if, like, obviously this isn't true, but even if, something ever went down where we were ever, like, blacklisted by Capcom, which we're not, obviously, but if it ever happened, I would be like, no, I'm gonna march, like, right to the store and buy that game and cover the heck out of it. Like, I love Mega Man. Yeah, I actually have the collector's edition pre-ordered for the 3DS version, just because I want that gold Mega Man amiibo. The second they, it was in a Nintendo Direct. The second they talked about that gold Mega Man amiibo, I was like, oh yeah, sold. I gotta get that. Toshin, talk freely. That's fine. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm a Mega Man kid. Actually, now that I think about it, for the Xbox One launch, I did do the Dead Rising 3 review. I actually really enjoyed that game. Kind of like Street Fighter V, it was a little unfortunate that it's not coming to the PS4 in the case of Dead Rising 3, and Street Fighter V is not coming to the Xbox One, but all the same, I still like Dead Rising 3, I recommend it. It's a fun game. Toshin, yeah, the gold amiibo looks great. See, Toshin gets it, I agree. I've got the regular Mega Man amiibo. I've actually got one to display and one that I open to kind of use with my games. I know they won't, but if Nintendo ever released like a Mega Man line of amiibo, I would have a serious problem. There. Oh, I took you out. I took you out. That was really close. No, it wasn't. It was sort of close. I meant like the final rankings are close. There again, awesome view of Laura there. Let's see what we are. 50-50. We're exactly even. Jessa and I are evenly matched. Okay. So, which is pretty impressive because Jess has never touched Street Fighter before. Normally she's my cohort on the Nostalgic team, which is our Extra Life team. We actually haven't properly started our Extra Life streams yet this year, now that I think about it. But, anyway, yeah, I think that's as good a place as any to kind of... Here, I'll return to the character select screen so that obnoxious menu isn't in the way. I think that's as good a place as any to kind of cut it and say, okay, this is the general idea of Street Fighter V and how it's shaping up. Yeah, so as you can see, it looks great. It looks like a lot of fun. I really enjoy the game. I want to dive into it a little more before I decide whether Street Fighter 4 or Street Fighter 5 is going to be the better game. My full written review is going to be uploaded this coming week. Hopefully right on Tuesday. Even if it's like late at night on Tuesday, it will be up this week. Where I'll have my final verdict on the game, but so far, looks pretty good. Toshin, now you need an arcade stick. I do. Feel free to have Capcom Unity hook me up with one. Oh, I'm kidding, but anyway. Toshin, or some Mad Catz Project, yeah. But anyway, yeah. So look out for that. It's on eggplant with an E on the end.com. Thanks so much to everybody who tuned in. Remember, Street Fighter V comes out this Tuesday, February 6th.